works. Refresh this. Run this. Okay. Alright, there we go. Again, very sus pictures, but technically not showing anything. Thank God the ad's running while the sus picture goes. Alright, what even were we doing last time? Alright, we've sold everything in our inventory that probably needed to be sold. Let's make sure Henry's an alcoholic and stays that way.
Haste that will caress your soul!
And so, what quest are we even doing? Let's see. I don't really want to repair the clock right now. Let's go to Grund, I guess. Let's get on our horse first, though. Alright. Off we go. To Grund. A place that probably doesn't like us very much. Ooh.
Everything all right?
Make sure Pebbles is sufficiently happy. And now, nice. Time to yank all these flowers. 32. Wow, that's okay. Oh, we're definitely gonna have a lot of flowers by the end of this. Just raiding this random person's yard for all their herbs. What if there's just like an AoE around Henry when I do this that just picks everything up in that AoE? Feels like it, kinda. Alright. Oh, just one last bit of chamomile. Now... Oh wait, there's another field. Thank you for all the free herbs. As I raid your lawn. If anything, you know, Henry's just being a weed picker. He's nice. He's not stealing anything. He's just being a weed picker. Kind of like just having armor out, though. I don't know how I feel about, like, the coat really helps up our charisma, Henry's riz, as it were. But at the same time, like... Hey, Galaxy! Thanks for tuning in. How are you doing today? Now let's go break into a house and use their drying rack. Hello.
Wouldn't you rather leave? Something.
What was that sound?
Okay, fine. Not this one. Glad you're doing good. Did you get your math homework done? Don't think I forgot.
What are you doing here?
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Okay, is there a drying rack? No, there's not. Excellent. Glad you got it done. No, Henry is still just as bloodthirsty as ever. He's just better at hiding it now.
I apologize.
Oh, okay, I can go in your house? Cool. Very proud of you, Galaxy. Excellent work. Also, Henry, you know, he's hungry for a lot of things. Blood is one, but also groshens is another. Henry's just out here making sure that, you know, there's no locked doors anywhere around. Wouldn't want anything to go missing. We're not actually going to steal anything, of course. We just wanted the lockpicking experience. Thank you, thank you. Proud of you for making it. Yeah. Those meetings were rough, let me tell you. Everyone rambling on about their shops and what they've done and how that they're attributing to the contract. Meanwhile, I'm just trying not to fall asleep. Yeah, you know, we're just double checking, making sure everyone's good to go. That's really it. Guess we'll take like 5 and maybe a couple of schnapps. Maybe that might be good too. Alright, and what can we sell to him? We don't really need a die of misfortune. We only really need 1 badge of transmutation. Don't care about clothes. Alright, there we have it.
Let's talk about the...
130?
Aye. I'm
Excellent.
glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Anyone gambling here?
Aye.
A tavern with no one throwing dice? Blasphemy, I say. Oh, never mind. Hello, guard. I'm here to steal all your money.
Would you like?
Master, let's play.
This guard's gonna have all his money taken from him.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel
Here we
it in
go.
my
Let's go
bones.
gambling. Guess we should just take the 1. Yeah, Frisky be yellin'. Frisky be yellin' indeed.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Y'all really love Frisky, huh?
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Is that a bust? Yeah, it looks like a bust. What, kitty? What? Come here, kitty. Oh, come here, you. You little
Like
cat.
this.
Ah, no cheated dice. Ha. Imagine not cheating your dice.
It's yours.
There we go. That's more what I'm looking for, I think. Yeah, triple 1s. And we're gonna be greedy. We're rolling it again. We just need a 1 or a 5. That does not look like a 1 or 5. Okay, that looks like a 5. We'll take that. That was a little too risky. 99% Galaxy. We can never forget.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
And just like that, we win. Easy.
Good game, friend.
Imagine
What
not
is
even
yours?
having a single cheated dice. Garbage. We robbed that poor man. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go do whatever this is.
Welcome here, good sir.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Come around to cats quite a lot, despite... Yeah, I was gonna say, is it because you like cats? Or because him beyond persuaded you to be on the correct side? think I grew up with dogs, but I always grew up liking cats more. Ah, yes, a cat son. Do you have mixed feelings about your cat son, where they're quite adorable, but also they can really get in your get on your nerves, as one might say? Because Frisky here, I love her. I would die for her. But she's also a gigantic pain in my ass sometimes. I say as she's spinning the little ball around in her cat toy. Yeah, she will never appreciate that I've spent probably over a couple $1,000s for her. In premium cat food, toys, towers, all that stuff. And she'll never appreciate it.
Whoa! I can't be held responsible for every new viewer. Every gaffer recruits his own crew and choose virgin veins. Paul's son is out there without fixing problems.
That actually looks kind of yummy. Looks like a tomato base with potatoes. Yeah, maybe we should steal some of it so our stew supplies don't run too low. Anyway, while I wait for them to talk it out, guess we should make sure Henry's maintaining his skills. Yeah. Or maybe I'm just hungry. If I'm gonna be honest, today might be a little bit of a shorter stream just so that I can go eat after. I'm thinking about getting pasta, though. Yes, I need something.
You can't just walk around the mines. You can't just walk around the mines.
Can you just let me finish my piece first, please? Thank you.
Business here. Hey, you! Good day. Who are you?
Greetings to you two.
Hey, stranger! What are
Is
you
a man
doing
not allowed to blacksmith in peace anymore?
Hey, stranger! What are you doing here?
I'm halfway there.
Hey, stranger! What are you doing here?
Again, I don't harass you while you're doing your work. I waited for you to
need
patiently be
something.
done talking. Why do you have to harass me when I'm just trying to do my job?
You can't just walk around the mines.
I'll be with you, neighbor.
Do you need something?
It's almost finished.
Do you need something?
Good. That looks finished.
There we go. Again,
You can't just
Very
walk around
rude.
the mines.
yeah, pasta and calamari is what I'm thinking. Some nice pesto. Especially after dealing with
can't
meetings
just
all
walk around
day
the mine.
and just trying not to fall asleep.
Hey, you! Who are you?
May God give you health, sir.
Hey, you! Who are you?
Excellent. Alright, what do you want?
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Yeah, calamari and pasta. Do you add the lemon zest to your pasta or your calamari?
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully...
Sometimes I like the lemon
Lord
zest.
Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
And also
Excellent.
some spicy
Excellent. You don't
marinara
happen to come
sauce.
from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
My father was a
My
blacksmith.
father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please.
Sometimes
We
you
need to
don't
talk
want the
somewhere in
zest, huh?
private.
All right. There are many things that I could judge about you, Galaxy. This is not one of the things I would judge you over, if I'm to be honest. Does him beyond like calamari, or are they different? Yes, Frisky, you're a good girl. I wouldn't say this is very
Should I start
private.
looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
Feast of Saint...
So, I'm supposed to ask about the Feast of St. Petronilla?
It was just a few days
Not
ago.
100% sure of their
I reckon
stance on
it'll be
calamari,
fresh
but I know
in
they
their
love
memory.
shrimp.
Nevertheless, the
And
miners
most
are a
others.
strange
Yeah, I
bunch.
remember we were discussing
Might not
seafood
be
the
very
other day.
forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of
I used to
speaking,
really love
like
shrimp.
calling each
Now I
other
think it really
Sonny,
depends on how it's
our old day.
prepared.
Or
I could really go
but
for some
you'll hear
garlic
yourself.
shrimp right now,
You should
though.
pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or
I don't
perhaps a
like
nobleman
coconut
interested in
shrimp,
buying a
though. I
mine.
don't think coconut
Or
shrimp tastes very
just
good.
your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
I'll be a rich nobleman. I can play the part.
I'll behave like a true nobleman.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion.
Garlic
But to
shrimp,
the
my
point,
beloved. Hey,
each day,
someone
3
gets it.
shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards
See,
will let
here's
you
the
in.
thing, right? I'm petting
It's a letter of
Frisky
safe
a
conduct
bunch,
bearing my seal, allowing you free
but
movement
she's
within
still
the mine.
yelling at me for
What are
more.
you gonna do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Yeah, the weird aftertaste. I totally agree with that. Questions about mining. Tell me about silver. Whatever.
By the way, I've had the honor of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukdal.
Even though we had some disagreements.
She wants some
I
mic
respect
spread.
him for
Okay,
everything he's
I'll hold her up.
succeeded in
All right,
If it
Frisky.
weren't for him,
What do you want
I'd
to
never have
say?
been able to do what I do.
Say something, Frisky. She's held up right to the mic. I don't know if you can hear her purring. All right, cutie, go on. Okay, well, let's hope we are learned enough. Let's see. Very faintly. Fair enough. Yeah. I've tried to make her speak into the mic just because I wanted to, but yeah, whenever I do, she suddenly doesn't want to talk anymore. How suspicious. I'm also stealing the blacksmith's job. This is my forge now. She also gets like one, what do you call them? Churros? Churros? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just doing my job. One and 2 and 3. Focusing.
This is almost done. I won't get too far without fire.
There we go. So how's Himbion doing today? I don't see them around. Hopefully they haven't gotten sick or anything, right? Of course, you know, not like trying to say that they should... Okay. Man, I'm jealous. I should be napping right about now. But you know what? This is a fun little alternative, in my opinion. Alright, 4 more axes, and then we can move on. So what are you up to today, Galaxy? They go to the doctor and all. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, they still got that stuff going on. Yeah. Here's hoping. I do wish them well. Currently being held hostage as a pillow. Oh, that's cute. But I had class, which was fun. Got to mess around with heavy machinery. Are you telling me you might be forklift certified? Knuckle boom. Does not sound familiar to me. What's it used for?
Almost done.
Alright, that's another one done. 3 left. So yeah, what do you use the knuckle boom for? Never heard of it before. Moving logs into piles. Okay, got it. Like those truck trailers that have like the metal bars in that U shape so you can stack logs in them. And then totally look like they're gonna do a final destination where one of the logs slip off and crash into a car that's behind it. But, so, is it basically kind of like a mini stationary crane, then? Gotcha. Sounds kind of fun. Though, again, if not loaded properly, the way that they're loaded genuinely scares me. Like, something from Final Destination is going to happen, or one of the logs falls off the truck, falls behind, and goes and hits the window and kills the driver or someone. Has a cab and you can move 360. Again, sounds like a fun thing to mess around with, though. Probably would only ever use it for work. Do you need any certifications to use it, or is it just like, if you know how, you know how? Trucker reliable. Alright, so it's a mix of like the loading company and the trucker to just make sure that everything's good to go. Huh, very interesting. So, when you're done with college, is your plan to go into like a entry-level type position, or into more of a managerial type position for those sorts of things? Because I do remember you say you want to do something to do with the woods, right? Yeah, if you know how, you know how. Fair enough. SMH Galaxy, you can't tell all the, can't tell all your friends you're forklift certified or whatever certified. Everyone knows being forklift certified automatically makes you 50% hotter.
This is gonna take a while yet. This is almost done. And that's it.
Do you plan to get any certifications in your field? I don't know if there are any. Do a lot of field work and stuff, knowing the ins and outs of logging helps a lot. Yeah. So, with managing forests, like, you do have to, from what I understand, you do have to do controlled burns sometimes in forests, right? Because sometimes in forests, like, they grow too old and they become too brittle and all that, so it's healthy for the forest to burn it sometimes and let the new trees grow. Again, this just comes from, like, a very surface level of knowledge.
Why do you lend me the bullets on the board stick? You're not gonna fall on Sunday, are you? No, nor should you. Except I don't have a bullet. And you won't give me yours on any other day. Go and see the police. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to.
Halfway there.
There's plenty, and I have a few. Getting a few, like, pesticide applicator license. And fire type 2. Okay. So does the fire certificates help you, like, manage a fire, or, like, help you identify signs of a coming fire? What does that all entail? And as for pesticide applicator, do people apply pesticides to, like, is it for crop pesticide management, or is it for, like, wild area pesticide management? For, like, I don't know, invasive species or something, maybe? Anyway, I think that's all the axe has done, finally. Those fire JPEGs. Okay. Now let's go... Let's go... find a bunch of stuff out. Hello? Alright, what's the mine look like? Kinda looks like a Skyrim mine. I don't know if it'd be very comfortable walking in here with all the metal rattling like Henry is. Hello, miner. Can I talk to you? No? Ah, here we go.
Foreman Frank, what you looking for?
So for fire, it's understanding
I
your
see
fuel
what you
conditions and then
So Christian
effectively
the
how to put it
P-sex.
out if it burns,
My
when
name
it's
is
going to burn,
Henry
not to.
Scouts.
Pesticides, forest
Our
one.
family rented a
Okay,
mine,
got
so
it.
I came to gain experience.
That's
And
very
you're
interesting.
the man in the pit. I'll be damned. But you can't just amble around. You'll cap your creels.
Well, I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What you want to know, like?
What accent is that? What do you mine
How
ore?
exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakker graft, did ya? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep gunning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the scythe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the
Sir,
ceiling of the
a
road you're
diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Hey, Nadarim. How's it going? How did Baldur's Gate go? How much did you
I
mine?
wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you hulk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say?
Hello, thank you for the
Priest of
raid
Saint
again,
Petronilla?
Nadarim.
Listen, kidder.
How are you all
And you
doing
get too
today?
Curious. Nobleman or not, you don't need to know that.
Don't define nobleman.
You should know you can't defy a nobleman. I'll mention your disobedience to Sir Christian or to the Mint Master. Then you can start looking for another job.
Game was very different to normal. Yeah, so I was gonna say, I did play Baldur's Gate 3 as well.
I'll tell you everything.
I got through Act 1, and then I just stopped, because it was an enjoyable game, but just like, I don't know, maybe it wasn't for me. Also, hello Meepsy, Jellybum, and Waxvale. How are you all doing today? Right, how does the
How
work
do
it
you
up?
get the ore outside?
Yeah, maybe I'm not intelligent enough to play Baldur's Gate 3. The combat was getting too difficult for me in Act 2, which is why I stopped.
Once you get out by with the cough, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
Ah, you were having your hand held? Man,
What is the work of
you're
a
lucky.
miner really
I didn't
about?
have anyone holding my hand when I did.
Bugger all, kidder.
Good.
No great shakes. We
Thanks,
got
Waxvale. I'm
through the
doing good
roads
as well.
queuing off and
Today was a
rocking
bit of
the
a rough
dark
day
and
at work. I
breathing
was
in the
falling
sky.
asleep, but you know, sometimes that's just how it is. Yeah, no worries, Nadarim.
What do you get for your work?
I'm very
I'll
much
tell you,
like
man.
you. I would,
Them
as
deputies up at
as
Bank make a
divisive as
hunting
The Last of
pile
Us
of
2
shit.
was, I
For
would
us
probably have a
brothers,
much better time
the
playing
ones
that
doing
than
all the graft,
Baldur's Gate.
we earn a
Though I really did love like the
Can you
story and the
give me a more
characters,
specific
of
number?
course.
Sometimes not even half a grosh in a
Also, thank
cough.
you for the follow,
That's me way
Waxvale.
to make a living, man. Farewell, sir.
Lifework can do that when I stream. I agree. I'm kind of re-energized when I stream. I love talking to people and playing games, though. Sometimes, you know, if you're just too tired, you're just too tired. Good soup indeed. What's everyone's favorite soup? Oh, where's
Where
Foreman?
can I find your foreman, Paul?
What you doing here, kidder? Who
Yeah,
let
no
you
worries,
in, mate?
Nadarim.
I've got a letter of safe conduct from Christian of Pisek. I'm a nobleman.
Carrot and
I'd like to
coriander,
learn
eh?
more about mining
That's certainly an
silver.
interesting
My apologies,
soup.
sir. Just mind you don't come
Cream of
across
tomato,
I
eh?
just need to ask your foreman a few things.
Tomato or
Our gaffers
potato?
can donate to pray. I don't know
Artichoke
if you'd be up
soup?
for talking, but
I have not tried artichoke soup. I've had potato soup, or more specifically, cream of potato. Where do you go to
Why
pray?
do you go to pray?
young Jaber.
Artichoke soup
What
sounds
about
interesting.
Maris?
Definitely would want to
Got
try it
scrushed the other
sometime.
day. He hadn't even had a
So
full
we've
week
got
on the
2
graft, all
potatoes, 2 kind of
Happened to be before the
tomatoes,
feast of
and
Saint
then 1
Petronilla.
artichoke.
You'll find Paul at the lowest level by the
I,
roof
for
hall.
soup,
He's praying for
I
the
generally
salvation
enjoy
of his
cream
soul.
of mushroom, but
You'll
like a
hear
really
the
thick
wind
cream of
howling in the
mushroom
attic down
that I can
there.
dip like a bread
Can be
in.
heard as far as that cursed road. I hear it's haunted. Don't fret, but Saint Barbara, look
What's
out for
the
you.
taste of artichoke
Good to
soup,
see you.
Jellybum? And also, cream of tomato's great, but if I have cream of tomato, I have to have like a sandwich or something with it. I can't have it like just by itself. This place is a maze. Oh yeah, the crusty roll dip is the best part. Oh yeah. Best thing of soup is if you can get it in like a bread bowl. Bread bowl soups, I don't know what it is with the bread, but I really do feel like it does something to enhance the flavor. Maybe that's just me personally. Artichoke soup in a restaurant, never seen anywhere else, but it's delicious. Well, hope I can find it and try it one day. Sounds interesting. Trying not to break our legs. Very watery down here. Nice grilled cheese sandwich or a yeah, that's exactly how I like my cream of tomato soup. Although, this might sound weird, but I also like to add a little bit of pepper or something to make the tomato soup spicy. Maybe that's just me, though. Olive bread, too. Yeah. Well, just cheesy bread by itself, you know. There's a reason why grilled cheese is one of the most popular sandwiches in the world, right? Peppercorn or roasted pepper in the... No, like an actual, like, spicy pepper. Like maybe a few roasted chilies or something. Ah, there you are.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep?
And thank you for grabbing your bowl of daily stew,
Sir
Waxvale.
Christian sent me. I'm a nobleman, and I'm interested in the operation
Good soup
of the mines.
indeed.
Well, I hate to interrupt.
You
your
also can't
prayers
beat a
for
really
dead
good...
friend.
It really depends
I
when
need
it
to
comes
ask
to
you
chicken
something.
soup.
You
Like,
weren't just me,
chicken
Mara.
stock, cream
You
of
were
chicken, chicken
I
noodle.
raised him from a nip
Like,
of
chicken
she's
noodle is
sister
great
died.
for when you're
He
sick.
kept begging me to
I don't
take
really
him on a
like it
shift.
when I'm not sick,
Said he
though.
was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now,
Not...
I can't even forgive myself.
Man, you got Chatters here giving you chicken pasta soup. Man, I'm jealous, Nadarim. It wasn't your fault.
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
I'll pray with you.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
I even
Here
have
I
the
come, lad.
theology perk.
Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze.
Well, if you got leftovers, you know where to send them.
ores and metals.
You are the giver
I don't
of
know if
gold,
this is me, but I kind of
silver,
like a bit of
bronze,
noodles in your soup and
copper,
potatoes and
tin,
different
oil,
veggies.
Save his soul from
and all
death.
I can
sorts of
agree with
Bring his
that.
soul to
I ask that you
eternal
bless
glory
my
forever.
brother.
I think noodles go really well with soup, which is why, you know, chicken noodle is one of the most popular soups in America. I mean, there's even a book called Chicken Noodle for the Soul, I think.
Our Savior and Redeemer, Jesus Christ.
I don't like celery in soup, though. That's the one, like, normal soup ingredient I'm not a huge fan of. Even though it just basically tastes like water, but...
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask a boot out.
How
How
much,
much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is. how
Soup
much
is like
oil's in
chicken
it.
noodle,
It's not
but
really
instead of
worth
noodles,
it,
use
though.
small pasta
Half a
shapes.
grosh
Okay,
and a
I can
quarter
totally
isn't
see
much of a
that.
fight.
Maybe a bit of, like, elbows or something? How long have I been streaming for? Are you asking about, like, today, Waxvale? Or, like, how long have I been streaming since I started streaming? Like, period. What's the work all
What is the
about?
work of a miner about?
Today.
What it's about?
Well, according
It's
to
about you and the
OBS,
face
I've
and
been
all
live
the
for
odds that
38
make the
minutes.
corpse.
And I'll
Over
probably
and
be on
over
for
again.
about an hour
Proper
more before I call it a
graft
day. Ah!
Can be read dodgy, mind.
Well, 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 look who it
Are you
is,
in?
Himbion. Spread your Italian wedding soup propaganda. Italian wedding soup is very good, but it also has to be properly made. If it's not properly made, it's terrible, is the issue. So it's like you can have really good or really bad Italian wedding soup.
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Proper big bits of chicken. Ooh, yummy. Do you cook the
Nobody
chicken
was
first, or
meant
do you
to
chick
standing
it
on
through
off the wall
boiling
like a
it with the
jaybird.
soup?
But even so, you managed to
Jelly
hawk
bum.
30 corves.
Good soup indeed. You'll really like soup.
That's all I need to know.
If you say so, Mara. The angel of the Lord declared unto
But
me,
you know what?
and she will see.
Good soup is worth dying for. So I completely understand. What even was down this way? Hello? Is this the way up? Hopefully. I'm getting kind of lost here. I need it to cure you. Takes all the mucus. You know what else takes all the mucus out of you, Himbion? And I know this from personal experience. Tear gas. Just go in a chamber and get tear gassed. It'll clear you right up, promise. Any snot, mucus, tears, any liquids you have inside of you, they're coming right out. Don't ask how I know. Salt. I don't know if salt does anything for mucus. Jester him magic. Oh. I'll remember this, Galaxy. I will remember this. Also, Himbion, aren't you cheating having basically a pocket bank of channel points to spend? This is cheating. Coward, use your own channel points if you want to prove a point. I shall remain salty till the end of days.
Good to see you.
Alright, what else?
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am.
He's only 2k
Who's
behind you?
My name is
Okay.
Henry.
So you both are saving
Stuart
up, I
Christian
guess?
sent me to you. My family
Anyway,
runs mines,
Himbion,
so
I heard
came
you're
here
using
to gain
Galaxy as a
experience.
pillow. How was that?
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I
Also,
wouldn't
I've
mind
decided
having a game
that
of
Jester
dice,
Hat's only for 30
Right.
minutes, so I'm gonna take
Then I'll
that thing
tell you
off once
everything.
that 30-minute mark
What'd you say?
crosses. You should listen to him.
You should obey Sir Christian, and just tell me what I want to know.
Going to
You don't
lurk
want him
whilst I
coming to you
relax.
when you're off
Sounds good,
work to
Nadarine.
tell
Thank you
off.
for the raid, and
That
hope you have
I
a good
don't,
lurk.
kidder. Ask away,
Hope you rest
then.
well. Good, he's a walking... Oh, is he one of those warm-blooded people? I think I'm also one of those because I really love it when it's cold. How much do you
How
make?
much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
What do you
How
mean?
do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock.
Do I have
No one's
TT?
hewing
What's
shit.
TT?
or we're
TikTok?
hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to.
I do not. TikTok scares me,
What is the
if I'm
work
to
of
be
a
completely
miner
honest
about?
with you.
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about Oaken. Any yakker will tell you that, but proper rest is.
I feel like it's very easy to get addicted to it because it's all short-form content. Because YouTube short-form has taught me that I have no self-control.
How many cores did you mine?
Take a
on-
shower, hope it helps.
say,
Sounds good, Himbion. Hope you
60%
feel better
petronilla.
soon.
I can tell you.
Can't wait till you
exactly.
see a doctor and hopefully they
All the
cure you.
yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves without skimping on hame type.
Alright, Galaxy, now that
First time in
Himbion's
ages,
gone.
that
Let's
was.
have a chat, eh? Stand up for yourself. Say no to Himbion.
That's all I need to know.
I hope I helped.
Yeah, say no to Himbion. Tell Himbion that they can use their own channel points, you know? I do, but the hat is funny. Alright. Alright, Galaxy. I'll remember this. Just know, when you're falling asleep and you're in deep sleep, I'm gonna come crawling in and put a jester hat on your head as revenge. So just remember, I will remember this. It'll be when you least expect it. Hello. Corner.
You're the local ore.
Yeah.
My name is Henry. My family rented the mine.
Then you have come to Horshanschaft. I am Hermann.
How many corves do you buy a day?
How many corves do you buy a day?
Yeah, Galaxy, so just keep an eye on your door.
Depends on the rock that is being hewed.
I'll
When
watch
you
TikTok
hew
all...
into
Sounds
hard
good,
rock,
Waxfield.
the
Hope you have a
yield
good
is
time.
smaller than from soft rock.
Thank you for tuning in with the
Crumbles
raid.
Little effort, but there's little silver in it.
How many did
How
you
many
buy?
corves did you buy lately? For example, on
I
the Feast of
don't.
St. Petronilla.
But
Sancta
watch
Petronilla.
yourself. I'll find out. Just for
Weiß nicht.
revenge.
Entschuldigung. I
Don't
do
worry,
not
it'll be a
remember.
high quality jester
You can
hat,
ask
but it'll be with
Christian,
super
though.
glue.
It is all in the books.
You too, Waxvale. Hope you have a great night. I'll sleep in the woods, never in the same place. Yeah, but one of these days you'll slip up. And when you slip up, I'll be there. No one's perfect, and I will be watching. Off the feed. Enjoy the rest of it. Thank you for tuning in, Jelly Bum. And, yeah, just remember, like I said, if you have leftovers, you know where to send them. They will be highly appreciated. Yeah. Well, Galaxy will blend in with the wolves. But at least the wolves will lead me to where I need to go. Ooh, 57 groschen. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I said I wouldn't steal anything, but, you know, it's your own fault for putting 50 groschen in a chest. Don't mind me, just quietly, don't mind me, don't look, don't look, don't look. Hello, I have totally not lockpicked anything. Yeah, so Galaxy, you know, maybe all the perks you believe you have will be used against you.
I already know how many corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see.
Only stealing
Meanwhile,
to
I
get
looked in
locked.
the mine.
Yeah.
How many do you think it says there?
Unless, you know, someone has something that maybe they shouldn't have. Less.
I guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vivek?
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Yeah, you know, we're good people, I promise. We're not stealing because we want to steal. We're stealing because, I see. Hello, Leech. I hope you're sleeping well. Don't mind me. Just, loo-da-doo-da-doo. Just inspecting personal effects, as one might say. Ooh. Now, Galaxy. Again, this is thousands of groschen in a single chest. Would it not be fair if we were to simply acquire some of this? I think they don't deserve to have this much groschen in a single chest. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, it's only fair that we relieve them of some of their more expensive gear, I would say. But only if I'm allowed the same thinking. Sure. I'm not sure what you're implying by that. But sure, you can have the same thinking, Galaxy.
Good day to you.
Horman
Give my
and
greetings
Kit.
to Christian, and don't forget a torch. Christ, what
A word, Foreman.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Ooh la
Let
la.
Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
It's your fraud.
And you're a fraud.
What did you just say?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corvs on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads. And they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Don't you know? I work for Vavek.
We both know something. Sir Christian says if you tell us everything, no one except us will know.
I've nothing to...
You're just a pawn. Yeah.
We know you're just a pawn. Someone bigger is behind this, and that's who we're after. If you help us, you'll be on our side.
Why, sir, I reckon I'll have to take your word for it.
Excellent.
What choice do I
See,
have
our
anyway?
Henry is so
As soon as
glib.
I was made head gaffer,
He's got a glib
Amara,
tongue.
who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear, if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella?
Who was that fella from the...
He never told me his name. I don't scare easy.
How long is it?
How long is this...
For some time.
Where can I find...
You can't ask. They say he was...
Who pays you on the side?
I get the...
Do you think that...
I don't know. He says if Christian gives us hassle...
Alright. Christian...
Clear as a bell.
Alright, cool. We got him to cooperate. Now let's get the other one to cooperate. Hello?
We need to talk, Herman.
Was ist denn los?
Sir Christian sent me.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner is extracted...
If it says 90, there...
Are you reporting false numbers?
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 cores.
Yeah.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corpse here. Go and talk to him instead.
Bit too late for that. He confessed to everything.
Ah, so you know it is not my fault. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corpse.
Man,
to the
big
smelters
conspiracy.
than we
Everyone's
would
in on
report,
it.
And I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some
Frisky's
gas
left
from
us.
Fett on the
Say
side.
goodbye to
On
Frisky.
the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
Yeah, bye-bye, Frisky. How long has it been
How long
going?
has this been going on?
Several months.
Is Ulrich...
The Mint Master?
Sir Christian and I, so just act like you don't want to scare up.
Yeah.
Christian?
Damn it! Let me sleep. Come back in the morning.
Alright, well... I'm gonna rob you then. Whatever, can we sleep in one of these beds? Is there a bed for us to sleep in? No one's waking me up, that's good news. Alright, so it's a free bed that we can just steal. Excellent. Nope, someone woke us up.
Clear off!
Alright, fine, I'll sleep here then.
Get out of my sight.
There we go.
Shoo! Get out of my sight.
Alright, and let's eat some food. Some cooked chicken, if you will. Henry's just eating 5 whole cooked chickens by himself. Still, I think Booker's the bigger glutton. Here, Mutt.
Here you go. Take it.
Have some beef. Like I said, I'm honestly not really that big a fan of chicken, if I'm gonna be honest. I think chicken is good, but like it really depends on how it's cooked. Like, extremely so.
talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing...
What's your favorite
that's
way
where
of
it must
having
be
Chicken Galaxy?
You'll have to go and look around, and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Also,
Buresh is a
would you
very
like to take a
cautious
wild
and
guess
clever
how
man.
many hours we
I
are
reckon he won't be
into
happy to have
Kingdom Come
someone
Deliverance
snooping around
2?
his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk around the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct.
Like I said, nevertheless, you'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in...
I've already passed myself off.
But be careful. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, but listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh, you must come to him dressed to the nines and act in short...
Alright, fine.
I got it.
Here, I've written you a letter. I reckon he won't be thrilled. But ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mine. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. You could get something out of the workers. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck,
Chicken
Henry.
sandwich, breaded chicken patty. Yeah, those are good. Guess is no, we're at 60 hours. Although I don't know if just 60 hours is a good measure. Anyway, so no armor, so I guess that that working boots, spurs, spectacles, ring. Anything on our face? Yeah, 26 charisma still. Just barely less than when we're armored and armed. Okay, to Grund we go, I guess. I do wonder how close we are to the end, though, despite being 60 hours in. I feel like most games, 60 hours, you've probably beaten it at least twice, but for this game, 60 hours is just like the starting line.
10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream.
Maybe we could sneak some wine. What are you doing here? You should probably...
Why are they like this? Hello?
God be with
Guess we'll do O.
Put that weapon away.
Oh.
You hear me?
Hello.
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry
Alright,
of
we're no longer
Scouts.
armed.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed
Where's
to give
Love
you
Thy
this letter
Neighbor?
with
These
his
people are
testimonial.
stingy as hell. Yeah!
Skallets, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining is
Just walk up to, you know, one of their houses and suddenly, ooh,
Unfortunate.
you're not supposed to
Christian
be
writes that
here.
Your family is interested in running a smelter, but I'm not selling any.
Yeah, it's got a lot to do. I just want to take a look.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of
Yeah, it's
safe
got a lot to
conduct,
do.
You'll be able
That's
to
true.
move around unfettered.
Alright.
The guards will recognize my seal.
Was it worth
But I
it,
don't want you
Galaxy?
disturbing
Are you
the workers
happy?
With any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
How many corves of
do you
ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here. Up to several thousand quintals a day.
Say
in
what,
total.
Galaxy? Oh, yeah. Was it worth it for the Jester hat for those 30 minutes?
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver.
That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias.
All right, Galaxy. All right, then. You know, Himbion, whenever you're done with your VTuber, make sure there's a Jester toggle so that I can enable it.
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horshan, of all places?
I visited the mine.
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
Can you tell me what happened with the mined ore in the smelting works?
Throw tomatoes at you? Alright then, close enough. I won't complain with at least being able to throw tomatoes at you.
From the ore, which is why
Can I chuck a rock or two in there too?
Then the roasted material is smelted
or freeze those tomatoes before I throw them.
Separated from the mat. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
Look, I pay blood with blood. For the crime of making the Duke wear the Jester hat, I shall repay this debt twofold. Can any silver go missing?
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
Suspicious.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places.
Ah, they're gonna accident me. Got it. Good dog. Let me praise you. Come here, Mutt. Let me pet you, Mutt. Alright, whatever. Damn it, Mutt. And that's why we like cats here and not dogs.
Take care for now.
Alright, back to being armed. And what are we doing now? Go around the smelter. Smelter's here, yes. You need a mutt? No, you need more kitties in your life, Himbion. Everyone needs more kitties. I would have more kitties if Frisky wasn't so against having a sibling. What does your job entail?
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in the scrusher, we scrush the ore.
Exactly, Himbion. More cats, more happy.
Then we shovel charcoal in till the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in the other furnace till we get pure silver out of the ore.
For Almost Galaxy, we'd have a dog along with a cat and a lizard. What kind of lizard are you going to go for? If I got a lizard and I didn't have a cat, I would totally get a monitor lizard. They seem super cool.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around here?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I graft all day. No time for looking around.
How do you like working in the smelter?
I can't complain at all, sir. We get a nice pile of chink from the yield, and we're dry and warm.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
Hey, Huckleberry. Bearded dragons are the best. I hear bearded dragons are pretty smart. A gecko, because they're cool. When I lived in Hawaii, there were a ton of geckos there everywhere. Many a tail was pinched off as a kid. Not on purpose, of course, trying to catch them, and they just, you know, boop, tail gone. Hello, Huckleberry. Glad you're here. Good to see you again. How are you doing today?
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here?
Messed with salamanders as a kid. No salamanders near where I was, unfortunately.
And you get the rope for that. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a...
Shima, eh? Hello, Shima. You're the one they call Shima.
You the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being
doing
here.
smashing, eh? Pwn some killers in DBD. Sounds like a good time.
I don't know what you were told.
Glad you're having fun in that
Be
game.
outside in a while.
It still
Now
scares
you
me
better
though.
Get out of here before the guards see you.
Fuck. I have to
All
have
the
a piss.
delivered ore is here
You
in
take
one
over it.
place.
I'm sorry.
Nothing suspicious. It looks like it must be pure silver that's going missing.
Never let it infect your mind. It's too late for me, Huckleberry. We all have our poisons. And my poison just happened to be, what's it called? War Thunder. I don't know why it was so hard to remember that. Crawdads. Crawdads at least you can eat, and crawdads are delicious. Smoked or boiled in cayenne pepper and a little bit of spicy Cajun mix. Yes, it is quite good cuisine over here. You can also use them to fish, yeah, as bait. Largest crawdad. Did you at least get to eat it, Galaxy? And Huckleberry, do you guys not eat crawdads? Seems like a bit of a waste if you ask me.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are...
Henry.
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Surely you didn't come to investigate...
Christian.
of P.
The steward of the mint because of a rumor. They say silver keeps going missing from the smelters.
Yeah, they're freshwater yeah. Although, in my opinion, they're a lot of waste of meat, because you can basically only really eat the tails, and I don't really suck the heads, as they might say.
The silver must be going missing from here. I've been tracking it all the way from the mines.
From the mines? Why should I talk to you about...
Let's see...
Sir, a diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Hey, Claylex, thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? Yeah. Out of context would be rough, eh? Claylex. TF2, eh? Sounds like you're having a bit of fun. But yeah, I think it's a phrase in the South. I only remember that phrase because of, Left 4 Dead 2. Been tasked by nobility.
I've been tasked by the nobility, and that's a serious matter. I'm not just anybody. Just the fact that I'm relying on you, a simple smelter, should be an honor to you.
What were you playing in TF2? Just some normal deathmatch or anything fun?
It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently.
And yeah, Huckleberry, if you got a chance, would you try Crawdad? For Left 4 Dead 2, I didn't really have a main. I usually played with friends, and I would just fill whatever they didn't pick.
Go to him. I'll bet you he knows
I like all the characters a good bit too, so it was kind of whatever. Whatever I could get.
People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Questions. Alright. Find Volkmar. Who was your main, though, Huckleberry? If you find a laddie to make a crawdad, you'll eat one in your honor. Alright, sounds good. Though they do have to be prepared in different ways. Like, I think the best way is just to boil them. Boil them in some nice and spicy or very strong sauces. It's the best that way. Let's have some alcohol, shall we? Ellis and Bill. Well, I can see your taste very easily. I do like Ellis, and I'm pretty sure the sucking the heads lines is one of Ellis's lines. As you're leaving the safe room, he'll say like, "Y'all know what suck the heads means? My buddy Keith told me about it. It's about eating." And then, you know, all that nonsense. As for Bill, I do love the crotchety old man who's too old for this shit. Oh, we're getting a little too drunk. Let's have a weak hair of the dog. Reduce our drunkenness a little. I mean, don't leave your stuff laying around if you don't want me to take a look at what's inside. 2,300. Look, don't leave your expensive valuables lying around if you don't want Henry to take them. Again, why is this in a harder lock container? Whatever, I guess I shouldn't question it too much. Let's move that to the horse, that to the horse, that to the horse. Everything we've stolen to the horse. Let it lose some of its heat. I don't know if I sound just like Ellis. I just do. It's a very bad and fake Southern accent.
I'm not. Horseshit. I know these.
Jockey on me.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
Hey, fellas, there's 100.
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. Fortunately, your investigation. You shouldn't have stuck. Take him.
Excellent. You'll all die.
Let's do it then. I don't care how many of you there. Whoa, a tough nut. Where are you going? You're mine.
Oh. Come on then. Swing. Whatever. And there he goes. What a pissant. Almost not even worth looting. Yeah, we should take a spare torch just in case. Oop, BRB, gotta go. Ooh, steak and potatoes. Yummy. Well, thank you, Huckleberry. Lunches have claimed what little you have left. Sounds good. Make enough for the whole class. We all here to share.
Spill the beans.
Hope it tastes good, though. Sounds delicious.
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, it's true. Has Volk...
Tell me the full story.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver.
Sounds good, Huckleberry.
I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had...
Where does silver
Moving on. There are mined-out shafts near Old Cook.
Is Varak involved?
Not in front of me, but you won't be able to ask.
They counter...
I suppose. Buresh only told me.
Give me the
Give
map.
me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road, the entrance to the mint. Look here. Why are you...
For King Wenceslas.
For King Wenceslas.
Well, now you have the map, and I know I wanted... Please let me go.
You can go.
You can go.
Alright, Himbion, don't tell Galaxy. We're being a little less bloodthirsty.
I'll go to
Just a little
and get
less
fixed up there
bloodthirsty.
somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you.
Being
I
used as a
swear,
student teacher without
you're
pay.
A good, merciful man. God
Yeah,
be
don't
with
tell him. Don't tell him. We let someone go. But don't tell him. It'll be a secret. And even if you do tell him, he'll never believe you. He'll never believe that the Duke spared someone. Too good at math, yeah. Being good at anything is basically asking for suffering when it comes to school. Yeah, just eat your soup. Don't ask too many questions. Tobias Darling, eh? There's a lot of people in this house. A wench. Alright, whatever. I suppose I shouldn't ask too many questions, but that's a very full house there. Alright, where are we off to? Here? Very well then. Ah, here you are. Oh, what's his weapon? Mace. We'll be taking that. But yeah, you know, not everything has to end in murder for now. But there shall be more murder soon enough. I promise you that. We have to keep the population down. Although, with the amount of gold we have, if I'm to be honest with you, it may be time for Pebbles to retire soon. Sooner than you may think. Let's drink some weak marigold.
Quick!
Also, did adulting today and got excellent him beyond. Proud of you. That's good stuff right there. Okay, does he have guards posted here? Because if he does, I'll be totally down to fight them. Who are you?
Huh?
Hello.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
Alright, whatever. I'll leave.
Clear off! You can't just stroll in here!
I got in soon because I'm an emergency case. Oh, is it that bad?
Well, are you going? Away with you! What? You're just crashing here? And with a weapon? What kind of a man are you? Get going! Right now!
I'll do what I please. I shall do whatever I please. Very suspicious. Very suspicious place.
I won't repeat it again. Get going.
Yeah?
Trouble.
Repeat it again then for me, would you? Just trying to find the mine entrance, good sir. Show me the way to the mine. Probably this, I would figure. Is there an entrance in the back?
That's it. I tried to settle it peacefully.
Alright, here we go.
You had your chance. I'll rip your arse open. Oh! You've got a lot.
Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. 1 second. We gotta get the soup time. 2 impacted teeth, my doctor, I presume my right one got in my lymph node. Ooh, that's rough. That is very, very rough. I'm very sorry for you. Tested negative for flu and COVID. That's rough, but again, I hope you recover soon, Himbion. Need my best mod. Ready for action. Anyway, this time we're going there with a gun. Have a lot of time to hang on stream during recovery, I'm sure. Well, only if you can, Himbion. Don't push yourself if you have to. Biggest thing is take care of yourself and, you know, all that good stuff. Enjoy having you here, but not at the cost of your own health, of course. I appreciate you all that take the time to be here and, you know, do it out of your own volition. Alright. Anyway, this time... No introductions this time. How does he have that much stamina? He just hit like 8 times in a row. He's cheating, he is. Alright, again, more stew. Delicious, yummy stew. Alright, no messing about this time. No mucking about this time. Oh yeah, thanks for redeeming your daily stew, Galaxy, of course. And him beyond. If I didn't already say it earlier. Anyway, no more mucking about. We're serious this time. So first thing, we probably want a better marigold decoction. We need to lose a little bit of, No, I think this is good enough. Alright, time to go show these knights why Henry can solo the entirety of Wenceslas's army. What's this all about, eh? Can't I go in here? Anyway, hello. I am here. I'm going to stab you now. Alright, that's one down. How many hits can he take? There we go. Finally. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Yoink. You know what, why not? Again, their death is their own fault. Huzzah! They shouldn't have stopped me from trying to investigate, is all I will say. May they rest in peace, but their deaths were their own faults. Alright, well... let's move all this to the horse, I suppose. That Curus may be better than our Curus. Alright, and I think that's everything we borrowed from them. Hey Sojiro, thanks for tuning in. How are you doing today? And yes, well, we're done looting. Well, looting them, I suppose, specifically. Time to loot the rest of the camp. It's their own fault for being so hostile. You know, be nicer to people who are wandering in your area and looking around for clues. Maybe then you won't be killed. It's a simple equation, truly. Also, Sojiro, if you didn't see, we now have channel point rewards, and one of them is a daily thing if you want to grab it. And thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Sojiro. Again, why can't we get in here? Maybe we can, like, jump in or something? Yeah, free food. Delicious, delicious, blinding stew. Did we even use the gun? No, we did not. Load the pistol. And there we have it. Pistol is loaded. Unfortunately, though, today's stream won't be very long. In exchange, though, tomorrow's stream will be very long. Because today, I need to catch up on some sleep, unfortunately. Wow, garbage loot. Probably stream for maybe like 30 more minutes, give or take. And then we'll probably call it a day. Alright, so where is this smith that I'm hearing so much about, allegedly? Is this a way in? Please? May I please be let in? Is this... No, I probably can't climb through this. Is there any way onto the roof of this thing? This place seems so suspicious, but I can't even check it out. I guess we'll hop on Pebbles and take a look around.
Quick!
Alright, where is this mint? Like, this seems like the most obvious place to mint it. And he said in an old abandoned mine. Or did he say near it? Like, can I chop this up and go look inside? Nope. Just dulling my blade.
Whoa, whoa.
Huzzah, for we have horse. Oh, looks like there's also something at the end of this little path. Is this the mint? Oh, yes, here we go. Also, interesting horse. We'll definitely be borrowing that horse on our way out. Alright, just try not breaking our legs on our way down. Alright. Alright, leg successfully not broken. Hello? Anyone to stab?
Well, well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing.
Here we
I
go.
underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
Yeah,
Turned
well.
out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, Snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement.
No, I'm just gonna kill you all.
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
You'll be the one to scream.
You'll be the one screaming.
We'll see a...
Here we go.
Here alive. Finish
Come
him.
on. Come here. Come on, then. Alright, that's one down. Come on, Ben.
No, you don't.
Oh.
No, you don't.
Come on. And there we have it. Easy. Thank you for your generous contributions to Henry's retirement fund. As if Henry will ever be able to retire. What? Frisky. Oh, and Frisky's joined us again, I suppose. Huzzah, huzzah indeed. Yoink. That's one weapon. About you, what do you have? Man, disappointing, truly. I was expecting more of a fight. Or at least a better fight. Alright, so... value-wise, yeah, the falchion's worth basically nothing. We'll move these to the horse, and we're underweight again. Well, well, well.
Have you had enough, Buret?
Mercy. For Christ's sake, mercy.
He was cool with sending a bunch of people to kill us.
Hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
Give me
I
evidence.
want proof that Mint Master Vavak is involved in this whole scheme.
But I really don't know anything.
Yeah.
Stop lying.
How
to
would
my
you
face.
react if you saw just
Out with
like
the
that
truth.
visage peering at you from the dark, slowly walking
right.
towards you?
The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone
Now,
who
the
opposed
question
him.
is,
Anyone
Hymbion,
who wanted
do I
to keep
spare
his
him?
Station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
About the evidence.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
Blood propaganda on you? What do you mean I've spread my blood propaganda to you, Hymbion?
You have my word.
Explain yourself. What does that mean?
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners.
I don't like
They're
murdering.
non-ones.
People like sacrificing themselves
I-
to my blade.
everything.
It's very different. I'm sure you have something else.
Sure you have something else. I don't know what, but I have a hunch.
I really don't have anything else. I'll be on my way. I hope we never...
I'll be happy to make sure we
I'll be
don't.
happy to make sure we don't.
My God, no! Please! Now you're gonna die!
Alright, there we go. Ah, yeah, he had a letter. There we go. Well, it's his own fault. He should have been helpful. But since he wasn't, you know, he had to die. You all understand that that was a necessary thing, right? Oh yeah, that's garbage. A lot of things that are just decoration for the table that we could be stealing. Well, at least I made sure to leave no witnesses. Are you all proud of me? Yeah, he tripped onto our blade. Plus, he was a bad man anyway, right? You know, he wasn't exactly doing anything for us.
But it's still a prison. So think about what would have happened to us otherwise. We didn't end up that badly, didn't we?
Hello.
This whole thing stinks of the gallows. Who ordered us to mint coin?
Here we go.
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing? Get out of here.
You don't have to worry about the...
What about Master Buresh?
Buresh is dead.
Christ, oh my God.
I came to get evidence against...
There are some books in that chest over there.
Leave that to me. I should take a look at the counterfeit coin die like that.
What do you mean counterfeit? Everything we do here is...
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
Nobody's saying any different. The guards are dead.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after.
We won't tell nobody nothing.
Why don't you want to leave?
Why don't you want to leave?
We just...
And we're told not to go far.
I'll take care of Vavak.
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word.
Henry's word doesn't mean much, though, but anyone who's heard us or seen us betray our word is dead. So as far as they're aware,
really
our
safe
word means a lot.
that we could go up top.
I'm sure of it.
So?
If he's... Then we... Me neither. Free!
See, Henry can be a good person. We didn't kill them. Some groschen. What about you? What do you have? Ammo. Bag of nails. Nothing worth mentioning. Groschen, eh? Well, time to slowly about collecting a bunch of groschen the hard way. Yeah, he's the sweetest boy. I mean, you just saw him, right? He helped those guys escape from the appalling treatment of the Mint Master. You know, we're the true heroes here. And if you dare say otherwise, well, we can discuss that amongst ourselves, I suppose. You already looked in here, looked in there. Alright, we didn't look in here. What do you have? Groschen, lockpick. Alright. Alright, off we go. Only a few people dead. Small price to pay, honestly. Anyway, Himbion. So would you not say that our Henry is like the most noble and sweet person you've ever seen? Wouldn't you be glad to say, thank God it's Henry? Or something similar? Ammo, groschen, lockpick. I think he's got some sweet baby blues. I'm weak to those. Yeah, I know. That's also why you're weak to Sir Hans, isn't it? No, you like Sir Hans because he's a dick. I forgot. Very different. I forgot, yes. It's because he's blonde? Yeah. Didn't you say, Galaxy looks similar to Hans or something? A lot of ladders to climb. Henry better be getting real strong from this. Yeah, kinda.
Here, Mutt.
Suspicious. Oh, see ya, Mutt. Anyway, free horse.
Go.
Let's go to Grund. Let's go to the horse salesman in Grund. Oh yeah, well, and Himbion looks a bit like Henry. Yeah, you did say you were gonna go to a con dressed as those characters, didn't you?
Wait!
Ow. Alright, that horse is certainly getting sold for the lowest bidder. Eventually. Oh, I thought you were gonna go to like a con soon with it. That or Ren Fair. That's fair. But tis. What's your favorite part of the Ren Fair? Alright. Horse salesman's here, right? What?
Folks, help!
Show what you're made of!
Sake, help!
Murray, you won't come here.
Better forget about it.
How about I kick you? Ha! I'm in the right.
I'll beat you up, and then I'll pay the compensation.
I'm not sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Da. 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 Just.
There you go.
That bastard.
Anyway.
Good afternoon.
But...
I can find. I'll take. I'm sure. And if you ever. They're in the.
Yes.
I took a look.
Tell me that.
I've
changed my...
Hey, you remember me?
You deserve a kick in the teeth for what you've done.
How's your sister?
And nor should you, except I don't have a bullet.
You stop where you are.
Get into him.
We're after you.
Yeah, I surrender.
Let's talk.
Enough.
There's no.
Do you know who I am?
How dare you?
Oh,
There we go. Yeah, see? No one cares.
anyone else?
Christ, that stings.
No
At least
one
it stopped the
cares.
bleeding.
No one will believe you. Smaller and the actors are silly. I see. And first in general, jousting. The one close to us, though, my favorite part is the cast I grew up with. Oh, okay. So there are people you know. Small world, eh? Alright, well... I'm going to go sell off everything, and then I think I will call it another stream. A lot of stuff to sell. Ah, an ambush. Alright. Alright, hello. Oh, do I not have arrows equipped? That's why. Do they just not care that I'm pelting them with arrows? Sup? Well, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Ooh. Weren't you rich? Well, apologies, I was unable to save you. Honestly, nothing worth taking off you. But you. Nothing worth taking. Hello? Alright, we need to lose some weight. So... move this to the horse, that to the horse. This to the horse. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink. And there we are. We're underweight again. Where's Pebbles? Hey, I took care of it. Parents used to sell as vendors at the fairs to my younger actors. Okay. Yeah, very small world. Indeed. Oh, we need to hurry up and sell before it gets late. That's for certain. I mean, we're all old internally, aren't we? We're all ancient beings. Unks, as one might say. Alright. Anyway. We'll take this, or no. We'll equip that. Move that to our inventory. Take. Oh, except for the guns, of course. Yes. We're going to sell, or we're going to keep the gun. We're also going to keep the spurs. Everything else we're selling. Yeah, some good old Groshin. We're only double our weight overweight. We're walking at Mach speed.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Such dir was aus.
Hello.
Grüß Gott.
Let's trade. Alright. Yeah, you won't know anything stolen. Yep. Alright, excellent. So, we'll start. I don't care about these. I don't care about these either. Yoink, yoink. Yup. Yup. We'll take a look at these two. We'll sell everything else. Oh wait, these sleeves are better than our sleeves. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, those gauntlets are worse though. Sell all these plates. And this ring. These, this. Alright, you're buying it for 5k. And you have 155 gold, alright. What's worth buying? What's your most expensive stuff? Something worth 5k. These. What are we currently at? 206? Yeah, these will actually be pretty good for us. And let's haggle.
Like to do something.
pay a lot less. Come on.
Aye.
And there we go. We take all his money. And we repair all our stuff. Let's haggle this. We do it for 420?
That's more.
430?
Aye.
Excellent. So let's see. This is worse. This is worse. Alright, I guess our smooth cuirass is still better than these. These are better though, so we'll wear these. This is better, so we'll wear that. And we're still wearing the best stuff. Alright.
It's a pleasure doing.
Sell the rest. Get our money back.
What do you have?
438. Yeah, 430. Yeah, whatever.
Thank you, and come again, Henry.
Who is it?
There we go.
His name is... Bloody hell.
We're at least getting some groschen, that's for sure. Maybe we'll get a new helmet. I kind of don't like how this one looks, if I'm going to be honest. Let's see. Cuirass is worth too much. These are... oh, well, whatever. Yada 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 yada. Alright. Probably like 500. Alright, what can we buy with all this? You know what? A, let's not sell any of that, but also B. We only have 205, well, Bolted hose. And some stuff, why not? Some of this stuff's going bad anyway. Whoops. This stuff, this stuff. This, this. And all of that, why not? We're not really breaking a lot of lockpicks since we're good at it now, so yeah.
Let's talk about... I can agree.
Thanks for all your money, dork. And now we go over to here. New helmet to show off them glasses. You know, they help me with my charisma, but they look kind of ugly if I'm going to be honest, in my opinion. Hello, Armor Smith.
Sure.
I would like to sell you things. Specifically this cuirass, sleeves, and the plate armor. 1045, and you have... yeah, that looks good. Also sell these, why not? Yes.
I've got a... I'll have to... well... I'm done.
Alright, whatever. Fine.
I'm glad you found...
Close that deal.
Today.
Hello, here to sell things.
What do you...
Sell these three.
You left, let's agree.
450.
Finally! Pleasure doing business.
Show me.
And what do you have? 580 left. And how much is the saddle worth? Yeah, I'll just clean you out.
Glad you found one.
Alright, there we go. I think that's everything we wanted to sell, right? Yes, finally. We've sold everything we wanted to sell. Okay, thankfully. We're done. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Tomorrow we're going back to BioShock Infinite. Hopefully have some fun there. For now, gonna close it out with, by raiding someone else. And let's see who's even online. Well, we're going back to Nightmare Detective since he got on right as we got off, I guess. And I will. Thank you so much, Himbion. I will, certainly. And hopefully a good nap, too. I know I need one. Alright, see you all later.
So I think it's a little more than just what's it called? Than just I think it's not black and white. I think it's a little bit more gray. Hey, Duke, how are you doing? Welcome in, bud. We finished